All-out battle. Artillery attack. Ukrainian troops destroyed Russian tanks in counterattack. Watch a video of a Russian tank getting destroyed by Ukrainian forces using gifted Western weapons in the east. The video footage shows Ukrainian servicemen locating and targeting a lone Russian tank. The clip proved how quickly and swiftly Ukrainian forces are able to destroy Russian equipment. As the video clip showed that with only one precise hit, Ukrainian forces can impact huge amounts of damage as the tank burst into flames. Ukraine has been gifted with top-of-the-range weapons from Western NATO-aligned countries in order to push back on Russian advancements, as peace talks between the neighboring countries have been halted as the war heats up. The footage shows Ukrainian forces locating and targeting a Russian tank which is trying to camouflage amongst trees and shrubs in the east of the country. Ukrainian forces zoom in and take aim at the Russian tank, hitting it with precision and accuracy with one hit. The tank explodes in a flash of flames which engulf the tank. Thick black smoke begins to float up into the sky as the flames continue to flicker and burn. There have been no casualties recorded, but after the incident, one lone Russian serviceman can be seen on the ground close to the obliterated tank. Western countries have vowed to continue to support Ukraine by sending weapons and aid. On his latest visit to Ukraine, to celebrate Ukraine's Independence Day, outgoing Prime Minister Boris Johnson said in a speech, "I'm proud that we have already supplied more arms than any other European country, including 6,900 anti-tank missiles, 5,000 of the NALs, 120 armored vehicles, Starstreak anti-aircraft missiles, anti-ship missiles, and now the MLRS." And today, I can tell you that more artillery and more ammunition is on its way, and 2,000 UAVs, and we are training 10,000 Ukrainian soldiers alongside our allies. And only the other day I was at Counterattack in Yorkshire and I met 400 of your recruits that we are helping to train, and these were people from all walks of life, people who weren't soldiers, who had never been to battle before. But the grim reality was that in just a few weeks from now they are heading to that front line. And when I listened to their cheerfulness and their courage, I knew Ukraine will win. And in offering this kind of training and equipment, I also want to applaud our friends around the world, in the EU, the Poles, the Baltic countries, the Dutch, the Czechs, the French, the Germans, the Italians. They've been steadfast. Meanwhile, Ukraine has destroyed a rare Russian defense system in the Kharkiv Oblast after discovering it hidden beneath some bushes near a local town, footage has shown. Ukraine's Kharkiv army group destroyed the Russian Tunguska 2S6 air defense system with several strikes. In the footage, the vehicle is uncovered beneath some shrubbery before Ukrainian forces then retreat to destroy it. The defense system blows up into a fireball as it is struck before plumes of white smoke billow from its destroyed framework. It comes as Russia and Ukraine blame each other for a near catastrophe as electricity supplies to Europe's largest nuclear power plant in Zaporizhia were cut off for several hours after a nearby fire, risking a radiation disaster. The precision strike managed to successfully immobilize and nullify the defense system without causing damage to the nearby area. A follow-up shot from above shows the vehicle in flames with smoke billowing from its turret and top. The attack was geolocated to the small village of Hoptivka in the Kharkiv Oblast. Meanwhile, the world narrowly escaped a radiation disaster when electricity to Europe's largest nuclear power plant was cut for hours, Ukraine's president said, urging international bodies to act faster to force Russian troops to vacate the site. President Volodymyr Zelensky said Russian shelling on Thursday had sparked fires in the ash pits of a nearby coal power station that disconnected the Zaporizhzhia plant from the power grid. A Russian official said Ukraine was to blame. Backup diesel generators ensured power supply that is vital for cooling and safety systems at the plant, Mr. Zelensky said, praising the Ukrainian technicians who operate the plant under the gaze of the Russian military. If our station staff had not reacted after the blackout, then we would have already been forced to overcome the consequences of a radiation accident, he said in a video address on Thursday evening. Russia has put Ukraine and all Europeans in a situation one step away from a radiation disaster. Every minute that Russian troops remain at the nuclear power station, there is a risk of global radiation catastrophe, he said. Residents in the capital Kyiv, some 556 kilometers, 345 miles, to the northwest of the plant, expressed alarm at the situation. Vladimir Rogov, a Russian-appointed official in the occupied town of Enerhodar near the plant, blamed Ukraine's armed forces for the incident, saying they caused a fire in a forest near the plant. He said local towns had lost power for several hours.